Hi, this is PowerMitten. I'm coming at y'all from the North-South studios.
East-West studios.
East-West, North-South, both make no sense. So let's go with North-South. Anyways, it's my pleasure to introduce to you our special guest today.
My name is Carnage.
Is this how that interview's really gonna go, man? Just you interrupting me, stealing my lines, you know, like, it's cool. What are you doing on that laptop anyways? We're in this whole studio and you're just playing music out of your laptop speakers. Yeah, see that mixer there?
What's up? My name is Carnage.
I know your name is Carnage. Cool, dude. It's a great name. I'm really proud of you. What are you doing? Are you on MySpace right now? Seriously, are you just ignoring me? If you ignore me one more time...
What's up? My name is Carnage.
Alright, Carnage, Mr. Carnage, King Carnage, whatever you want to be. Have fun on your laptop. I'm still going to ask you some questions. Now, question 1. I've heard that you cut your own hair. How do you do it, man?
Razer blade.
Impressive. Most impressive, sir. So, how long have you been cutting your own hair with a razor?
Since the beginning of when I first started making beats.
Was this some type of rite of passage, like you start making beats and then suddenly you have to like cut your own hair with a razor as well? Is there like any other producers or DJs that have gone through this same rite of passage?
Porter Robinson.
No way. Porter Robinson. Hard to believe with such perfect hair as he does. So what does he do with that razor, you know? Like he has a lot of hair, he has that emo, MySpace. That's why you're on MySpace. You're looking up Porter's hair. I do it all the time too. But anyways, back to the story. How does he do it with the razor? You know, he's got such a perfect swoosh. What does he do with that razor to achieve that Porter Robinson perfection?
Manipulate the shit out of.
Manipulate that shit. It's a good strategy. Done it a few times myself. You know, down the road, not across the street, kids, right? Really big show. Anyways, Porter's hair. Back to the important thing. So is there like a name for what he does? Like he's got that top of it just so perfect and that line so sharp. Like what is that top part called that he does?
Top kick.
A top kick. Couldn't have said it better myself. But what about that line? He just has that sharp line. What do you think when he gets that razor and he's like, oh, I finished, this is perfect. What is his first thing out of his mouth when he finishes that perfect line?
The image line is created.
Well, I can't argue with that. Now, let's move on. Let's talk about heroes, your inspirations. I've heard you're a big Daft Punk fan. I am too. I really am myself. So what would be your favorite Daft Punk song, Carnage?
You know, deeper, super loud, very, very, way more stronger.
I'm not confident that is the name of a Daft Punk song. But there is one called Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. Is that what you meant?
Incredible.
Yeah, you know, not to toot my own Daft Punk horn, but I know my shit. Anyways, I've heard a rumor that you're working out, hitting the gym, you know, like, I do that myself, obviously, but what are your goals?
Smaller and tighter.
So weight loss, no shame. It's a respectable reason for going to the gym. I don't have to myself, but, you know, not everybody's born this way. Can we just file it under weight loss?
Trying to hear the difference a little.
Now, I've been on the home shopping networks myself, and I've seen you on there with your new invention. It's your donut machine. It's pretty impressive, but let's just, in case everybody hasn't seen it or know how it works, Carnage, you get a cream-filled donut, you put it in your donut machine, and then what happens?
It just really adds like a hole.
Easy enough. Donuts need a hole, and I stand by that too. But does it do anything else to the donut?
Just way more thumpier.
I mean, I'm no donut expert. I'm a donut expert. But the world needs a thumpier donut. So I appreciate you and your efforts on this, Carnage. Now, we need to address some rumors. First off, about your 808.
808.
Yes, 808.
808.
808, that's what I'm saying.
808.
Am I saying it wrong?
808.
808.
808.
Okay, we'll agree to disagree. 808. Is there any truth to this rumor about you having a vintage 808 that you do something a little peculiar with?
Big time.
Rumor has it you like to stick this instrument somewhere in an orifice. But is like the orifice instrument dependent?
It just really depends on the instrument, so you gotta just find an area for it. I mean, that's just something you have to like have a good ear for.
Ears. I was going on a different path in my mind, but a good surprise. So if you're making things to stick in other orifices, does your tip of just having like a good ear for it still apply?
Those tips and tricks work with anything you're making, you know?
Oh, I know.
Big time.
Big time. Big time. Okay, last question. If you weren't the world's #1 superstar producer, DJ, donut machine making fanatic, what would you be in this life?
Spaceman.
Really? A spaceman?
Just sounds better.
Well, what a perfect ending to this interview. I want to thank my special guest Carnage for being on my show, and next time we have a really great guest.
My name is Carnage.
Dude, stop.
808.
Seriously, man.
808. 808. 808. 808.
Carnage, seriously, get out. 808, cool, we get it. 808, bro, nice. Top kick, yes, whatever. Thumpier, harder, more, yes. Grammar, fuck grammar. We don't need no grammar around here. I'm with you, Carnage, and your donut hole machine. Anyways, we're out of time. Thank you for tuning into the PowerMitten Show, and we'll be back later.